Hi, August Benzian, Design Director, Nike SB Footwear. Today we're going to be taking you through the journey for the design and the process of getting to the Nyjah.
My skating style, I would say, is strong, powerful. I like skating big stuff, so I need a shoe that's protective. My main necessities in my signature shoe were a shoe that breaks in fast, because I'm not a fan of skating new shoes, I never have been, and a shoe that lasts as long as possible. Also just comfort, you know, a shoe that I not only want to skate in, but I want to just wear after I skate, I want to just wear on the daily, I want an all-around shoe that I always want to wear.
When we started working on the Nyjah project, the key focus was really trying to identify how we can, one, get the shoe to break in a lot quicker and get it closer to the foot. So you really get this like one-to-one connection between your foot and the shoe and then the shoe to the board. Working with some of the innovation teams, we found that there were geometries that were having significant impacts on flexibility, and that's where we started doing our own studies and identifying where that made the most sense. This helps illustrate how geometries really influence flexibility on materials. And as you put the midsole in there, it really started becoming a little bit more like, almost like instantly broken in. The
flexibility of the shoe is amazing. I would say it's really good for just good board feel. Yeah, I think that's the first time I ever seen that type of sole before. I like the design of it, and yeah, it grips really well. And I'm really picky about grip too, because like I want the bottom of my shoe to be grippy, but I don't want like the flick to be too grippy, you know? So I feel like it's good to like have that balance.
Now that we've got the bottom and the flexibility kind of figured out, what we then started getting after was like, how do we start getting that same opportunity to transition from the bottom to the side and then ultimately to the top? So as you're flicking on your board, how do you make that surface connection more consistent?
The upper part of the shoe is, I was like a little skeptical about it at first because I just never seen it before. At first I just thought I was going to be getting like a suede shoe right off the bat, because that's what I've always skated, and then they came to me with this and I was like, it's interesting, like I'm not really sure about it, but then I tried it and it actually like broke in really well, and like main thing, it lasts a long time. And that's a really big thing for me. So I think with creating a shoe like this, you just have to have that right balance between protectiveness and board feel, you know? I feel like we came up with a good like structure of the shoe so your foot feels safe, but a good board feel at the same time.
So with that, we ended up with a real simplified booty, and that really gets the shoe to just hug the foot.
You don't have to like tie your shoes super tight. You can actually not even tie them if you don't want to. You can just loosen up the laces and you can still skate around and still feel safe in your foot, you know?
When you get it together, everything really works as one complete system. So that's the part that really it kind of becomes magical, is you get the booty system, full fit, you've got the new formula for the upper and how that connects seamlessly into the side of the shoe, to the bottom, 360-degree connection to the board, and that's the Nyjah.
Yeah, my first signature shoe with Nike. I'm really stoked the way it came out. Can't wait for everyone to try it. Hope all you guys like it as much as I do. And yeah, I can't wait, it's gonna be sick.